that weakness is in the way. And you don't just get it out of the way by ignoring it. And you don't get it out of the way by pretending you're going to be confident in the place where you are weak. You can't bring yourself out of this weakness. You can't post yourself out of this weakness. The only thing you can do with a weakness is yoke it up to something stronger than the area where you're weak. His name is Jesus. Oh God, I just got his name. Paul says, I knew I was weak, but when I got this revelation that my weakness can have a companion, my weakness can have a companion, and that companion is his strength. When I got that revelation, I did something crazy. I started boasting in my infirmities, because the more I boast about it, the more he breathes on it, and the more he breathes on it, the power of God rests upon me. His strength was made perfect in the place where I experienced hell. You standing in evidence. Oh God, that's not my message. And I'm trying to calm down, but I just gotta let you know that you standing in the room where hell tried to attack me. You standing in the room where hell said, I'ma get her pregnant. So she never opens her mouth. At 13 years old, I'ma put her in a room and tell her you'll never have access to the gift of God you see in everybody else. And heaven said, one day, she gonna give me all that hell she went through. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. If you visited for the first time, I'm sorry. You don't even know me like that. But let me tell you something. I know something about the grace of God. I know something about the goodness of God.
Hi, how are you?
No business in this place.
Welcome to my live. My name is Elfine.
Okay.
How is your weekend? How is your Saturday coming along?
I'm a boast in my infirmities, that the power of Christ may rest upon me.
Please tell me your name. Tiffany Shelton. Hi, how are you? How are you, Tiffany? Welcome to my live. I'm just trying to... Hi, Jackie. My name is Elfine. So my channel is about lifestyle.
I give God.
Yeah, lifestyle and anything legal. So that's what my channel is about. Karibu sana, karibu.
Insecurity.
Tiffany, where are you joining us from?
I want your weakness.
And Jackie, where are you guys joining us from?
This exchange that we make with God requires that we really see.
I'm trying to just retouch my braids, just a little maintenance. I'm asking you, Tiffany, where are you joining us from?
We do live in a world
are you in Kenya or
find our confidence
in another country or something? Just tell us. And Jackie.
And sometimes we get so high off our own supply that we don't see the gap between who we are and who God is.
Okay, I don't know if you can hear me. I'm asking where you're joining us from so that we could just get to know each other. Are you in Nairobi or are you in somewhere else? Tell us so that we engage.
God is impressed with all of who you are. And yet God gave me this text about grace because he wanted me to understand.
Oh, hi. I can see we have new people. Welcome to my live. My name is Elfine. Karibu sana. Where are you joining us from? I'm in Nairobi. I'm in those sides of Athi River.
in
I don't know
Genesis
where you guys
6.
are joining us from. Kindly tell
When
me
God
where you're
looked
joining
at the
from.
earth and said, I'm so sorry that I made them.
Oh, 101.
It says in Genesis 6, he looked at all of the earth and he was sorry that he made them. He says, but Noah found grace in his eyes. This concept of grace is not what we know of it now. This is the first time we see grace, and it taught me something about the way that
Hi. Karibu sana.
Testament. It taught me that
Welcome to my
ultimately
live.
Noah found grace in God's
My name is
eyes,
Elfine.
and he found the ability to give to Noah what he could give to no one else. He found favor in God's eyes. And the thing about this is that it doesn't tell us much about Noah. It doesn't say that Noah was necessarily the most righteous man, the most faithful, that he did everything the right way. But there was something about Noah's heart posture that when God looked at him, he found grace.
Kindly
Oh,
subscribe
God,
to my
that's a
channel
word within itself. Sometimes we are
by clicking the
concerned
link
about
up
who we are
there. Kindly
connected to,
go and
because we are
subscribe.
afraid that who we are connected to may
And also we
dissuade
have
people and
videos every
someone from
Wednesday.
wanting
You
to
can
be
go and
connected with
you
us.
can
But
get
there
the
is something
notification
to be
button
said
so
about
that
man
every
looking at the
Wednesday you
outward
are
appearance, but God
notified
looking
of
at the
new
heart. God
videos.
says, I know how to get through all of the mess that you're around to see the virtue and the favor that is still down on the inside of you. How did God decipher that Noah was the one? Because Noah understood something about God that other people didn't. It says that Noah found favor in God's eyes.
Hi.
What this taught me about the mystery of grace is that grace wasn't just
Maybe you
something
could tell
that
me
we
who you
receive from
are.
God in the
Is
New
it
Testament. It
Tiffany
also taught
or
me
Jackie?
that when we find
Or
grace in God's eyes, that oftentimes grace makes the first move. God help me. Help me to say this the right way. Man, I gotta unpack this the way God gave it to me. When Noah finds grace in God's eyes, he gives Noah a download about what is to come. This helped me to understand that too often we see grace as a one-off. That there is grace that is confined to a particular situation. That God showed me grace in this one instance. And even when we talk about Noah finding grace in God's eyes, we kind of limit it to him giving the instruction that the flood is coming and he built the ark, and we kind of make it seem that that is the end of grace. But what I learned in reading this text is that when Noah found grace in God's eyes, that ultimately God invited him into a lifestyle of grace.
Hi, welcome to my live. My name
Because
is
it's not
Elfine.
just grace for you to be preserved.
Kindly
It
tell
also
me where
takes
you're
grace for you
joining
to
from.
build something you've never seen before. It requires grace for
Karibu
you to
sana.
understand that there's going to be an element that you've never experienced that's going to hit the earth. It doesn't just take grace to get onto the ark and build the ark. There's a
Yeah, you
special
can go
kind of grace that also
and
happens when the
subscribe
flood
to my
is
channel. My
withdrawn.
channel is
And
on
now I have to
lifestyle.
build up my life again. And he invited him into a lifestyle of grace. And as long as we see grace as
How is your
temporary,
Saturday
we will never
going
get the
along?
level
How
of
is your Saturday?
obedience that
What are you
unlocks a
up to?
lifestyle of grace that allows
Unafanya
us to
nini
stand in
hii
moments
Sato?
we would have never had
Unajibambia wapi
access
hii
to.
Saturday?
But for the grace of God, now I'm living a lifestyle of grace. I want to prophesy over somebody in this room that the moment that you recognize that you have found grace in the eyes of
Where are
the
you
Lord,
joining us
that you
from?
have a responsibility to be obedient to that grace. I don't know who you are in this room, but God has told you time after time, I have graced you for this. I have graced you for something in the earth that only you can do. And you want to understand what's on the other side of the grace. I know I'm talking to somebody in this section because I keep getting pulled over here. I know that I have graced you for something, but you'll
Welcome
never
to my
see the
live.
fullness of what I have graced you for until you are obedient to the yes that is required in this moment. Maybe you're over here too, and God has graced you you for something like Noah. I found grace in the eyes of the Lord. And I keep seeing this grace, but I don't trust this grace. I don't trust the grace that I found in the eyes of the Lord. That it saved me once, than to believe that there is grace for me to unpack in my life. Jesus, help me. Can you imagine that we see grace for the first time as a word in Genesis 6? The first act of grace is really in Genesis 3. After Adam and Eve had eaten from the fruit, Jesus told them, God told them in Genesis 2, if you eat from this tree, you will surely die. That was the rope. That was the law. And they broke it. But they did not die. They got results that they didn't deserve, even though they broke the rules. And instead of them really dying, now an animal that was minding its business has to die to cover the thing that they should have never been in the first place. If that's grace, I don't know. If that's not grace, I don't know what is. Because how are you covering something that I messed up? Oh, God, see, some of you, oh, Jesus, this is my word. Y'all can just hear my word. You see, there are some messes I got
welcome to my
There
live.
were some things that God shouldn't have had to cover at all.
My name is
There were some
Elfine.
things where I should have thrown myself down at the mercy of the court and say, God, I did that, and whatever punishment I did is the one that I've earned. But God says, I'm actually not going to punish you. I'm going to cover you in a way that you could have never covered yourself. You took those little fig leaves and tried to cover that mistake you made. God says, I got something more durable to cover you. I got something that cannot be shaken. And I want you to sit back and look at the lengths I will go to cover you. God took an animal that did nothing wrong at all, but said, because I got to cover my child, I'm going to tell you this, and it might be a little bit, I don't know, it might be a little bit wrong to tell you, but I want you to know that there were people who will end up paying the consequences for what you did. And that's how you know that the grace of God is with you, because it really shouldn't have been them that lost their job. You owned up to the mistake and everything, but some kind of way, God still preserved you. There were people who end up paying consequences for things that you should have been paying the consequence for. Some of you ought to be in jail. Some of you ought to be in the hospital. Some of you ought to be on food stamps and working from check to check. But somebody else is paying for consequences that didn't have anything to do with what they did. But because God said, for some reason, I'm going to cover you, and I'm going to... What I find interesting about this, in Genesis, when God shows them grace by slaughtering this animal to cover them, he does kick them out of the garden. And it proves to me that a version of their lives did die. Their life itself didn't die. But there was a version of life as they knew it that ended in that moment. It helped me understand another mystery of grace that I think is important for all of us to know. That even though life as you know it may have ended, maybe you're not in the same city. Maybe that person is never coming back to life. Grace is not always about keeping that life alive. Sometimes grace is about showing you how to live again in a new world. Their life didn't end the way that it should have, but God paves the way for them to experience life again. That's grace too. Is that you can have joy again, that you can have peace again. Not that the situation goes back to being what it was, but sometimes grace is, I can't change what happened, but I can offer you the opportunity to live again in a way way you never thought was possible. I wish that would have never happened. I wish that your life would have been preserved. I wish it would have stayed protected. But my grace is sufficient enough to help you understand that on the other side of this heartbreak, there is a life again, and that life still allows you to be fruitful and multiply. And that life still allows you to have dominion. I got a plan. And this is why we got to acknowledge that grace does exist in the Old Testament, because Jesus was the lamb slain before the foundation of the world, which means that even in Genesis and even through all of the Old Testament, when we see God giving chance after chance after chance, that what we're really seeing is him setting up a template of grace.
Please subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share. I'm just waiting for the edges to lay. Then, yeah. I was just doing a brief retouch of my braids.
That thing that is sitting next to you is someone who has been resurrected. That thing sitting next to you is someone who had suicidal thoughts and thought, I shouldn't be here. You sitting next to a corpse. I didn't even want to live to see another day. But for some reason, the grace of God gave me another chance. And now the life that I'm living is really not my own. The life that I'm living is the life that I was resurrected to embody. The life that I'm living is the life that God said, if you can just hang on and survive, I'm going to bring you back to life. I want to prophesy to somebody in this room. And you've been feeling like you're on your last leg. You've been feeling like this life is over. You've been feeling like there is nothing else for you to do in the earth because you've made so many mistakes. Because you've been the victim of so many mistakes. And I hear God saying that I can bring you back to life. I hear God saying that resurrection power, there's grace on the other side of this for you to live again. I don't know who stole from you. I don't know who betrayed you. I don't know what betrayal you allowed to happen on your own. But I hear God saying that there is life after your shame. There is life after your heartbreak. There is grace for you to live again. I dare you to take a deep breath and let the devil know. You should have killed me when you had the chance. But for some reason, he keeps breathing air into my lungs. I hear God saying that your breath is a threat to the enemy, because your breath is a reminder that my grace is still sufficient. Your breath is a reminder that though he slay me, I can still trust in him. Your breath is a reminder that he's not finished with me.
Hi, welcome to my live. My name is Elfine. How is your Saturday? Mnafanya nini hii Saturday? Mimi nilikuwa natengeza nywele kidogo. Nataka hizi edges delay. Yeah. Ndio tulikuwa nafanya sasa hivi. Plot iko wapi? I think I can still be fruitful. I don't know who you are, you've been in a drought, but I hear God saying, get ready for rain. Because the moment you get a revelation, where you are, is it sunny, is it cold?
I'm going to unlock the windows of heaven, and I'm going to pour you out a blessing that you don't have room.
I don't know who is here. I'm saying there's Tiffany, there's Jackie. I don't know who the third person is. Maybe they could say, just say hi, so that we know who is in the live. Oh, they've gone.
But that's not what it says.
Yeah.
It says you meant it for evil. But
anyway,
God
they're gonna come back.
There were two intentions that were happening at the same time. So when we say that God turned it, it makes it seem like it did start off evil, but then God turned it around. No. Genesis 50 and 20 actually points out that it's not that God turned it, it's just all while they thought it was evil, I actually thought it was good. I'm reminded of Jesus.
Hi, how are you?
When he said, forgive me, Father, for they know not what they do. They think that they're doing something that's good. But
please say hi in the comments.
Better, because when you get finished with it, they think it's evil, but when you get finished, they're going to see that it was actually good. There is something powerful about knowing that there are two intentions moving at the same time. And so I want to know, Potter's House, which narrative are you going to buy into?
Hi, Rose Ageo. Hi, I'm happy you could join us. My name is Elfine. This channel is about lifestyle and anything legal. Karibu sana, Rose.
I know you mean one thing, but God means another. everything so you can keep your intention.
Please subscribe, bros, if you don't mind. You can go back and subscribe.
You can mean it for
Like,
evil.
share, and comment.
God
We
still
have
means it for good.
videos
You
every
can talk
Wednesday.
about me all you want to, but God still means it for good. I didn't have
Yeah.
to get the job. It felt like it was evil that I didn't get the job, but God must have meant it for good.
I'm tuned in from those sides of, I'm in Nairobi, those sides of Athi River. I don't know where you guys are from. Maybe you could say where you're tuning in from.
That God meant it for evil, or that God was not in it at all. But I am reminded because of who He is, that He knows how to allow the wheat and the tare to grow up at the same time. And it is not until harvest season when the threshing floor will make the difference. The threshing floor is when we will separate what you meant for evil. My God meant for good. You thought I was going to struggle, but God said I'm going to pick you up. You thought it would kill me, but God said I know CPR. You're ready to.
So in this live, we're just getting to know each other and just talk and, you know. Yeah, but I would love for you guys to subscribe.
It's not even what I'm thinking about.
Anyway, so I was just, yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know what that's about. But it feels like somebody got breakthrough.
Hi, my name is Elfine. Glad you could join us. You can tell us, maybe leave a comment, say hi in the comment section.
At the same time, you're right, it's evil. But God said you're also right, it's going to be good. You're right that it's terrible, but it's also going to be good.
I'm laying my ages. That's why you can see I've won this thing. Those who joined earlier, I was able to do a bit of retouch of my knotless braid. So now they're laying down. But hi, and welcome. Welcome to my live. My name is Elfine. I'm glad you could join us. In this channel, my channel is about lifestyle, motherhood, and so many things that we get to shoot and discuss in this channel. Just drop a hi so that I can know who is in the live. Okay.
What happened? Not just when God allows what the enemy meant for evil.
Personally, I'm in Nairobi. That's where I am. It's in Nairobi. I'm in Machakos. I think I'm in Machakos or something.
What happens when what's good starts to look evil? What happens when it felt like God was in it? God was in it. I know He was in it. How could it be that it could start off this good and end up looking this evil?
Hi, karibu sana.
Told the truth, but now everything's on the line. I thought it was good. This is
Turn off
why
the
we want
edges
us to
up.
have the knowledge of good
I
and
think they
evil,
have
because
late.
now what was good has evil consequences. What was good has a consequence that makes me feel like maybe I should have kept it to myself. Maybe I should have just stayed. Maybe I should have never moved. Maybe I should have never trusted. Maybe I should have never did the therapy. Maybe I should have never spoken up. It started off good. My heart was in the right place. I knew that God was in it. I knew that He was going to see me through. God, I stepped out on faith and it felt like it was good. But now it feels like I'm sinking and I'm drowning. God, help me to understand how could good turn out to be evil. God, You told me You bring my people to me, and now my people are walking away from me. God, You told me that You would prepare a table for me in the presence of my enemies, but now I'm hungry and I'm starving and I see my enemies eating. God, how is it possible
Mchemshie hiyo nini? Joyce, mchemshie hiyo noodles. Hi. Hi, how are you?
Elijah says, "Can I be a drink?" And she does that. And he says, "Also, give me some bread." And she says, "Actually, I only have enough for one cake. Me and my son are going to eat it, and then we're going to die." Elijah said, "Go ahead and make the cake. And as much as you make it, it'll never run dry. In every area that you think you're going to end up running out, God says, it may not feel like it's overflowing, but I'll make sure that there's just enough that you never run out." And all of a sudden, it looked like what was meant for evil has become good. And the text doesn't tell us that the woman celebrated, it just suggests that she settled into good. But then we read a little bit further, and her son dies. Now wait a minute. God, you saved me when I was ready to die. You gave me a taste for more.
Hi, how are you?
An expectancy that there was going to be more. And I
Hi, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my live. My name is Elfine. Kindly say hi in the comment section.
Because she doesn't understand. Did you not come into this house to bless me only for the tables to turn? And now I'm in mourning, God. How did you allow this to happen? She's begging the prophet to make a difference. And the prophet doesn't really know what to say to her, but he takes the body of the boy into the upper room of her home. And he gives us insight into what we need to do when we are.
Kindly subscribe, like, share, and comment to my channel.
The question is not, is it still good?
And have a good weekend. Enjoy your Saturday. Hope you're enjoying your Saturday. Hi. My name is Elfine. I hope you're enjoying your Saturday. Just say hi in the comment section so that I know who is in the live.
Because I cannot trust the knowledge that I have of good and evil. Sometimes I can't ask God, is it good? God, is it evil? Because my definition and your definition may be two different things. So maybe what I need to be asking instead is, God, are you still in it? God, are you still here?
Hi.
Because at the end of the day,
Hi,
I don't want to be outside
Sharma. Hi, how are you?
of how good it is. If it ain't God, I don't
Welcome
want
to
it.
the live. My name is Elfine.
If it ain't
Hi. Kindly say hi in the comment section so that I know who is in the live.
I can't trust my knowledge. My knowledge has been skewed.
My name is Elfine. I'm from Kenya.
By the culture. My knowledge tells me that sexing and drinking is the way to joy. I can't trust this knowledge that I have. But God, is it still good? Is it still God? Is it still God? Are you still in it? God, are you still in it?
Hi. Kindly say hi in the comment section. My name is Elfine. I'm from Kenya.
God, if you're still in it, I believe that you can make all things new. God, if you're still in it, I believe you'll give me strength to see it. God, if you're still in it, I believe you'll give me vision.
Hi,
God,
guys.
if you're still in it, I believe you'll give me innovation. God, if you gotta understand what happens when God is in it. When God is in it, it never runs dry. God, if you're in it, then miracles can happen. God, you know
Hi, how are you? Kindly say hi in the comment section. I know who is in the live. My name is Elfine from Kenya. And before you leave, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, like, share. How is your Saturday? What are you guys doing? Kindly comment. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Hamuza. Thank you. Thank you. And where are you joining us from? Hamuza. You have a really nice name, Hamuza. Wow. So pretty. And cool. Oh, Uganda. Ah, wow. Ah, wow. That's good. That's good. I'm Elfin. I'm from Kenya. I'm from Kenya. Hi, Ali. Hi, hi. Welcome to the live. I'm from Kenya. Specifically, I'm in Athi River, those sides of Athi River. Hi, Ali, where are you from? Where are you joining us from? Oh, you're from Nairobi, Kenya. Oh, wow, that's good. That's good. That's good. So because we have Hamuza from Uganda, we can't speak Swahili. Hamuza, please tell us which word, Swahili word, do you know? Which Swahili word do you know? I don't know if he's gone or what. But anyway, Ali, glad you could join us. I'm just doing the live. I was doing my hair, but now I'm finished. So I'm just, let's get to know each other, to Juane or something like that. Which part of Nairobi? Habari. Ah, wow, that's good. Habari. So what do we say? Habari? We say mzuri or poa. But most of us just say mambo. We don't say habari. I think we are used to the sheng. There's something called sheng. Yeah, most of us just say mambo. We don't say habari. Oh, that's so good, Hamuza. Yeah, that's my cat. My cat has run away. Okay. Ali, which part of Nairobi are you from? Wow. Victory Ngara. Ah, wow. That's good. I was there after Mandamano. How are things after Mandamano in Ngara? Niliona, there was so much distraction. Those sides of Ngara and everything. Were you affected with the Mandamano? Oh, wow. Ooh, my. That's bad. Yeah, it was bad. Hey, Poleni. Poleni sana, it was bad. I'm just seeing photos and videos, like it was really, ilikuwa mbaya sana. Ilikuwa mbaya sana. Poleni. Hey. And businesses. Anyway, Hamuza, we in Kenya we've been having this mandamano. So this time we were protesting against there's someone who had been killed at the police station. So that's what we were protesting on. And guys went to the streets on Wednesday now as a remembrance of what was there last year, when we were rejecting the finance bill. So this time it was really bad because there was so much distraction. I don't know if you'll be able to see because I know Uganda you can watch Citizen News. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but there was so much distraction and there's so much that was happening. So that is what Ali is telling me, that it was really bad. Manze, I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah. So, Hamuza, what's up with Uganda? What are you doing today? What are you planning? How is your weekend? Oh, sure, sawa. Sure, definitely. Definitely. When I come those sides, I'll look for me. Oh, you, yeah. Ali, and I seem like, don't leave yet. Before you, if you want to go, just go and subscribe, please. Hi, hi, hi. Go and subscribe to my channel. My channel is on lifestyle. So we just talk lifestyle issues like product review, get ready with me. Those are the things that I do. But I'm big on wellness. So eating healthy, drinking water. Like now is just drinking this big jerrycan of water. So that's what I'm big on wellness and being fit and all that. So that's what my channel is about. Please, please, please go and subscribe. Ali, Hamuza, and everyone in this life. Please, 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 just go and subscribe. I'll be so delighted if you could go and subscribe. Yeah, you want to go to the gym, Hamuza. Okay, okay. So today are you doing leg or shoulder or back? What are you doing today at the gym? Is it leg day? But I know people do leg day on Monday, so I don't think. Is it leg day for you, Hamuza? Are you still with us, Hamuza? Shoulders. Okay, okay, shoulders. Is that back or shoulders is different from back? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe utuambie, you tell us. Is shoulders different from back? Ali, are you still with us? Ali, oh yeah, it's different. Okay, it's different. It's different. It's different. Okay, so what's your target at the gym? Do you wanna be fit or you want to gain muscle or unataka nini kutoka kwa hiyo? Like, what's your goal? Ali, are you still with us, Ali? But I hope, Ali, you're safe. I hope you didn't get injured or anything from the protest. Okay, I hope, are you safe? Did you get injured? Did you get any personal injury from the Maandamano? Oh, gaining muscle. Ah, wow, that's good. That's good. Gaining muscle. That's good. So are you also on a very high protein diet? Because I know people who are looking forward to gain weight are on a high protein diet, Munakula, a lot of protein so that you can gain the muscle. Hi. I can see guys are joining us. Hi, welcome to my live. My name is Elfine. I'm from Kenya. Please feel free to go and subscribe to my channel, like, share, and comment. My channel is about lifestyle and wellness, eating healthy, going to the gym, and just taking care of yourself. So that's what my channel is about. I'm glad you could join us. Gaining muscle, wow. I'm impressed. We're waiting for Ali to tell us if he's safe or if he was affected in any way by this Maandamano thing that has been happening. Oh wow. Okay. Ali, good to hear you're safe. That's really good. Even for me, I'm safe. I'm glad I didn't get affected though uh one of my colleagues, their business was robbed. Walikuwa huko nini? Where is it called? I keep forgetting the name. Huko OTC or something. So his shop was a friend of mine, his shop was robbed kabisa. There was nothing there. So yeah, duka yake ilibiwa kabisa. So but the good thing is I think he had insured, so he's waiting for the insurance. But you see, insurance takes so long before they even sort out those issues. So that's where we are. So tukamchangia kidogo kidogo just to see if he can get the stock, then he can move on, at least as he waits for the insurance. So that's the only person that I know that was directly affected with the maandamano. Yeah, thank you for that. Thank you, Ali. Okay, you say I have natural proteins because of, oh, okay. And how long has this journey of yours been? This gym journey? Are you seeing any results? Are you liking it? What are some of the things that you'd say? Is it worth it? Because yeah. Are you enjoying it? Yeah, Hamuza, I want to ask you, like, you've been doing this maybe for a while. Are you enjoying the journey? How is the journey? How has the journey been for you? Are you enjoying it, or is it, I don't know, maybe you can just tell us something about the journey and how it's been for you. Oh, wow. Oh, that's good. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. One of the things that I've come to appreciate in life is just to be able to choose yourself every day and be the person that you want to be. So this is really good, Hamuza, the fact that you have taken the initiative to be the person that you want to be when it comes to your physical health. That's amazing. And how you look, that's good. And if you're getting compliments from people, then that's good. Keep up the good work and don't give up. Don't give up, because there's so much in store. Don't give up. You can do it. I think the biggest issue with people is starting, and once you've started and build the consistency that you need, I think you can be able to do anything. Yeah, don't give up. Don't give up. Yeah, so I wish you all the best, Hamuza, in your journey of fitness and being the person and the individual that you wanna be. And yeah, I wish you all the best. Inshallah, I know things will be okay and you're gonna be okay. Yeah. Yeah. So that's yeah. Yeah, okay. Are you Hamuza, are you in, what about me? Okay, what about me? Okay, for me, I go to the gym. Yes, I do. But mine is also, I wanna build muscle. But also I'm big, why I go to the gym is because of the mental. I just wanna feel nice about how, just my mental health. That's mainly why I go to the gym. But also the benefits of muscle, that's also something that I would appreciate. But I go to the gym. I do like 3 times in a week. So, but this week I went like once because of, I don't know, I just got lazy or something. Yeah, so I just went once. So yeah, but I wanna finish. Maybe in the afternoon I'll go for a walk or something. But I know walks don't do much, so that's what I wanna do. I just try and move here and there. But my biggest thing that I do a lot is diet. I really try and limit a lot on diet. Yeah. So Hamuza, how is your diet? Have you cut on anything in this journey that you're in? Have you uh, just removed some of the things that you need for you to attain the goal that you have in mind? Hi. See, there's someone who has joined us. Hi, how are you? My name is Elfine. I'm from Kenya. Welcome to my channel. My channel is about lifestyle, motherhood, and anything legal. Oh yeah, that's good. Eating more of fruits and drinking water. That's good. That's good. Eating fruits is good. Yeah. Are you working with a nutritionist in this journey, or are you by any chance working with a nutritionist? Anyway, Ali, what are you planning for the weekend for Saturday? What are you doing? Unafanya nini on hii Saturday? Okay, guys, I would love to end this live. Yes, kindly go and subscribe to my channel. I will appreciate that. And yeah, so I want to wish you guys a lovely Saturday. A lovely Saturday. May the Lord go before you. Awalinde na akue na nyinyi. So I want to leave you guys and wish you guys a very good Saturday and a very good weekend. I will try and come back and have a live maybe tomorrow again. So watch out for that. Maybe tomorrow we can have another live. So watch out for that. But thank you so much for joining my live. Bye. Bye.